Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Now it's Rodri. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Totti. Haaland. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass. De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Gullit. And he was quick to react. Totti. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's having a go! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been won straight back. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Short changes him with that pass. So what can they make of this? That looks a cracking ball. Gullit. The referee has given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Haaland. Done delicately. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Maldini. Gullit. Rodri. Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gullit. And the shot! Oh, bang on target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Piqué spots it and intercepts. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. That's very neat. Rodri. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Pull it. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Haaland! Oh, within an inch or two.
Haaland nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
In with the challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maldini. And it's Totti. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Thuram clears. Van Dijk. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Always onto this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. And here's Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernes. He's played it back. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Oh, beautiful. Ronaldinho! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit! Just a whisker away. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nesta gets it clear.
Match was 71,600.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Haaland! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training...
Cruyff is on his own. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. Matthäus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maldini attempts a clearance.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their...
Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick, and it's Gullit. Bellingham. He's through here. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kahn can pick that up. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cannavaro. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, great pass, a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit, and it's Cruyff. That is good alertness. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pull it, pull it. Looking tidy in possession here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cruyff. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Borussia Dortmund complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, he's had a hit! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Just the sort of forward pass.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And already we're underway here. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because...
Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Luis Suarez. Nesta. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salam. That's a sharp pass. Now they could break here. Dink through. Puyol cuts out the pass. And it's Salah. And here's Suarez. Puyol makes the interception. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Haaland. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Haaland. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the right. Cannavaro gets it away. Totti. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. England have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's headed upfield. Totti. Now it's Haaland. And it's Gullit. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez. And he's been shifted off it. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vieira. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cruyff. Haaland. And he's heaved it away. Messi. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit. Cruyff. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Salah. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. That is good alertness. Gullit. And that is out of play. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro gets it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cruyff. Gullit. Totti. And the shot. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he was quick to react. Messi. Back into the middle. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way.
96,847.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A searching ball out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gullit has created one goal already. Salah threads one in. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot could be on. Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Ronaldinho. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. Quality ball. Cruyff. Puyol cuts it out. And here's Suarez. And he's in on goal. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Suarez. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 77, Cantona. Number 30.
Oh no, he's got
Zico.
that wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Bale. Oh, important interception.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the...
Terrific header! Really well taken goal. And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it did... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evident... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter.
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! Kostic. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Serginho. Oh, it's played into the... Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Gullit. Vieira. Gerrard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Sané. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United finding their passes. And shifted it to the flank. Kostic. And he has been fouled there. Pass has gone astray. And here's shapes to shoot! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Vieira. DiMarco looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Kostic.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Gerrard. Haaland. Thuram calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? Gerrard. He's picked his way through.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Serginho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Sané. And that's another throw. Totti. Cruyff. Gullit. Gerrard in acres of space out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's quick to get it clear again. Kostic looking to run onto it. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Sané. Sané, he's found a way through. And now the hit. It's hit the crossbar. And it's bounced out off the woodwork. That's a half-decent try.
Kostic certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cruyff. Thuram cuts it out. Sané is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He is through here. Sané! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Sané. He's got away. He's got a side of goal. Brilliant save from Buffon. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's another good win of the ball. Kostic. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's in on goal. Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! DiMarco gets rid without sophistication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He gets big! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's been shifted off it.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached the hour mark.
29,813.
Totti. And it's Gullit. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's hot. And the shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Totti. Gerrard. And he was quick to react. And it's Sané. Vieira. Spread it left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for change. And
Number
this one has been on the
27,
cards for a little while.
Serginho.
Well, that tackle was
Number
certainly
32,
sturdy. Good spot,
Ibarra.
he's seen the run.
Number 3.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's looking wide. Here comes another cross. He rises!
Number 16. Now, number 11. Ronaldinho.
Cruyff. Gerrard. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Bullet. Totti. Oh, super find. Now it's Cruyff. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And claimed it back swiftly. Kostic providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Goal!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Number 15.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully
Great chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Kostic. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Another chance from a corner. All hands on deck for this one.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Lahm plays it in. Big header! And it's come back out to him. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish? It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Gullit, shot, Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Totti wins the duel this time. Gullit. Totti. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Bale.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Gullit. Cruyff. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Big header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got to be... Tries a shot! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a...
And it's Bale. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto Carlos and Mateus. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram. And it's Totti. Cruyff. And it's Totti. Bale. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Cruyff. Pull it. Cruyff. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mateus fiddles it through. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo driving for... And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gullit. In by Gullit. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well read, nice interception. Totti, and the counter is on. Vieira, and it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram gets it away. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge! And he's taking no chances there. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
He's quick to get it clear again.
spettatori.
Messi. That is a great pick out. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Lascia il campo
It's a
per
poor
il
throw that,
numero
picked off with
99.
relative ease. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Really fierce, close defending. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Vieira.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's heaved it away. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, and he might be in here. There's the hit! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as
Terrific header! Thuram tries to clear. He's found a way through. Hullet. And it's Hullet.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Bale. Totti. A temporary retreat here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Bale. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Has a look and place it forward. Hullet. Now it's Bale. Here's Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing nice and neat. Danger averted for now, but they've got it again. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24. Neymar.
And it's
Numero
Cruyff.
6. Roberto
Well
Carlos.
seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Cruyff. And the ball's a good one. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Valverde. Totti. Has a look and plays it forward. White. Batistuta. Maldini gets good distance on it. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! Oh, it's come loose. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Serginho played back. He's got tall. Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Pullet with the clearance. Rodri. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And no, that was never going to make it. Tchouameni. And it's Nakamura. Bebeto. Nakamura. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Costa Curta. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Valverde could try cutting inside here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Real chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that was great hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cruyff. That is a great pick out. Bastoni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bebeto. Rodri. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He won't be happy with that one. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bebeto. Nakamura. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been
Nakamura showed
indicated.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Cruyff. And it's Gullit. And here's Cruyff. In with the challenge. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. Serginho. He's through here. Might be... Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Totti. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's got it's one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal...
That is Stuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nesta getting this one clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
No way through. Valverde. Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. Spread neatly. Cruyff. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Serginho. Valverde. And it's Cruyff. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Serginho. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We expected better, and so did he. Totti. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
He's had a shot! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 18, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Nedved. Number 23, Gerrard.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tchouaméni. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Cruyff, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nedved. Ronaldinho. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. David Villa. And here's Batistuta. Gerrard. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho. Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He gets big! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Floated through. Good read, needed to be. David Villa.
There will
Gamal.
be 3 minutes added
David
time.
Villa. Great work on the overlap. Schmeichel has that under control. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. David Villa. Great ball if he can get there. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.